So I have created a tracker and a lineup generator for a softball or baseball league that in this case actually adds a short center. I have another video with the same program where there isn't a short center. This is often done in like T-balls in different leagues, so I wanted to give this option. So it works the same as my other videos if you've seen it. If you haven't, I'll walk you through it. So the first thing you need to do is just come to the Master tab down here at the bottom, and I have this both in an Excel spreadsheet and a Google Doc, which will be linked in the description. So you just come down here to Master, and then you're going to go ahead and add all of your players' names and jersey numbers if you want, and I just am copying this over. And then if you want to get a game set up, you just come over here to whichever game you're talking about. This is set up for 16 games. So I'll just come to game 1. And you can come here and then you can begin to select and add the players in. Now, the great thing about this is that as you go down, if you add in a player's name twice, it goes red and it highlights that for you. Okay, so that's a really nice, that kind of avoids any kind of headache that can create. So you can fix that. Now, as you're going down, adding the players in, you can see over here that it is putting them as in, are they playing outfield or infield? And I'll go ahead and fill in a full lineup here real quick. And you can see that this will track over here how many times they've been in, who's been in the outfield, infield, and who has been on the bench. You can also come here and set up your batting order. If you have any absent players, you can put that in there and that will be tracked. And after the game, you can even come in and select the player of the game and that will be tracked. So I'll go ahead and I'll just fill in this really fast with all the players, and then you can kind of see the full power of this program. So I've gone ahead and I filled in a full game here, and you can see that this tracks every position. So for example, you can look at this and say, well, wait a second, Moore is on the bench 3 times. That's not right, that's not fair, that doesn't follow the league rules. So then you can go and look for somebody who's only on the bench 0 time, and then you can figure out how to swap that in and make that work, and that makes it pretty easy. The other thing you'll see here is you can come to the Master and it will show you all of the positions throughout the season. How many percentage they've been on bench, percentage they've been in outfield, infield. So let me go ahead and fill out a couple of games and then you can really see the power of this. So I've gone ahead and I've logged in four different games. So you can come now to the Master here and tab, and you can see that this will track everything. How many times they've been on the bench, how many times they've pitched, caught, played first base. So if a parent comes to you and says, hey, my kid really likes third base, but I haven't seen her playing there recently. Oh, well, you can go and say, oh, you know what? You're right. Margot hasn't played third base yet. And then you can correct that as you go by. This is only as accurate as the information that you put into it. So for example, let's say you fill this chart out for game 1, but more than likely you're not going to get to 6 innings. So then you would need to come back in here, delete that, come here, add in your player of the game to each game. You could kind of add that through, and then so then the information will stay accurate, and you can actually track who's been player of the game as well, and that would make things just kind of work a little bit easier. And I think it's just a pretty cool feature. So that way, you know, every kid gets a player of the game, especially at a T-ball level where it shouldn't be too competitive, but if you ever coach T-ball, it will get competitive. So this is just another this is in addition to the other program that I've made where it didn't track the short center. You can still go to the baseball lineup generator in there, and that you can add that in and kind of copy that in. If you haven't watched my first video, I will also link that video in the description as well, and it'll kind of show you how that all plays out together. So anyway, I hope this helps. The last thing I will say is that the game cards will be filled out you can, and this is just makes it easier to print out. A couple features here that I have found to be really useful is that I put the positions in the middle so it's easier to track throughout the whole time. And then if you're giving this information to your game changer, their numbers are already in there. So anyway, you can print this off pretty easily as well, and then you can just give it to your coaches. Fit onto one sheet, and then as you print it off, every coach can have this, and so you'd be able to track which games they are. So anyway, I hope this helps you out, and if it does, great. You can download the Excel spreadsheet on my website, or you can copy the Google Docs. I have a link in that at my website as well. So anyway, thanks for watching.